kí wa o, mo kí wa lọ́kùnrin, mo kí wa lóbìnrin, mo kí wa lọ́mọdé àti àgbàlagbà. Ojú òní tì wa o, láṣẹ Olódùmarè. Lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí orúkọ tèmi ni Ẹ̀rígbèmí tí gbogbo ayé mọ̀ sí bàbá àròpọ̀ ire àyọkúrò ibi ní ilé tẹ̀ tí ń wo fọ́nrán yìí. Àròpọ̀ ire lórí ẹbí wa, àròpọ̀ ire lórí ọmọ, àròpọ̀ ire lórí iṣẹ́ wa. Ọ̀rọ̀ pandemic tó wà ń ta yìí, Olódùmarè á ṣàyọkúrò ibi ẹ̀. Àròpọ̀ ire ló máa wá sínú gbogbo ilé ọmọ Yorùbá káàkiri gbogbo àgbáńlá ayé. Ohun kan ló bà mí nínú jẹ́ tí mo ní kí sáré wá sọ fún wa. Tí a bá sọ pé ọba kan wà níbì kan, ìjòyè kan wà níbì kan, gómìnà kan wà níbì kan, àwọn tó wà nílé ìgbìmọ̀ aṣòfin kan wà níbì kan, àbí olóṣèlú kan ládùúgbò mi àbí títí ẹ, tí a bá ṣe ń rò pé àwọn náà fẹ́ jà fún ìran Yorùbá, ẹ tú dànù. Ajá mọmọ tiẹ̀ fún lọ́mú ni gbogbo wọn, ó mọ ọmọ odò Ọ̀yà kì mọ́lẹ̀, òun lọ̀rọ̀ wọn. Púpọ̀ nínú wọn péréte la lè rí yọ jáde nínú àwọn tán nífẹ̀ẹ́ ọmọ Yorùbá dénúdénú. Kí ni ìdí tí mo fi ń sọ eléyìí? Nígbà tí bàbá Ọbáfẹ́mi Awólọ́wọ̀ tó kó gbogbo ètò títí tó fi dérí ẹ̀kọ́ ọ̀fẹ́, mo sì rántí ní àkókò tí mo ṣàìsàn tí kúrúnà wà lára mi gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọdé ní General Hospital l'Ondo. Òyìnbó ló dá sí mi nígbà yẹn. Kírìmù kékeré kan báyìí ná fún mi, wọn ò gbà kọ́bọ̀. Ìwòsàn ọ̀fẹ́ lábẹ́ ìjọba bàbá Awólọ́wọ̀ èyí tó ti gbé kalẹ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n ṣe ni láàánú wípé ẹ̀yin olóṣèlú wá débẹ̀, ẹ wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní fi owó àti ọ̀rọ̀ òṣèlú, ẹ wá tì í bọ kọ́ṣọ́ wa, ẹ wá bà value system wa jẹ́. Gbogbo àwọn school etí irú àwọn yìí lọ pátápátá ẹ ti dojú ẹ̀ bolẹ̀, ẹ ti da ayé ẹ̀rọ. Àti ẹ̀yin pastor, ẹ wá pàdé àpòpọ̀ mọ́ iṣẹ́ ibi, ẹ wá bà value system wa jẹ́. Nílùú òyìnbó tá a wà yìí, oríṣiríṣi ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ káàkiri sí gbogbo àwọn ọmọ kòtò jíire káàkiri àgbáńlá ayé. Ẹ wá mú ọmọ tí yín, ẹ fi wọ́n sí iléèwé tó dáa, ẹ dá iléèwé sílẹ̀, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ jẹ́ tẹpẹ́ ayé níránṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run. Púpọ̀ nínú yín ẹ tún jáde, ẹ tún máa sọ wípé ẹnìkan ní kó wá ṣe 2023. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ nǹkan kan fún yín. Ṣé ẹ rí ọ̀rọ̀ kan ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Brazil? Ẹ lọ ṣíwé ìtàn, ẹ lọ ṣe research. Gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tẹ́ ẹ kọ́, tẹ́ ẹ ń fi owó kọ́ káàkiri, àyàfi tẹ́ ẹ bá jẹ́ kí àwọn ọmọ náà kó gbé sájò nìkan tó ń bá padà wálé. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ bàbá wọn, ẹ wo arákùnrin yìí, mi ò ní dárúkọ, mi ò fi kú yọ o. Ẹ wo gbogbo nǹkan tó tò kalẹ̀ sílé, ẹ wo ọkọ̀ bọ̀gìnì ọkọ̀ ńláńlá, ṣùgbọ́n ojú pópó tó ti ń wa ọkọ̀ yẹn, ojú pópó yẹn ò dáa. Nílùú Nàìjíríà ojú ọ̀nà yẹn ò dáa. Ẹ jẹ́ ká wo ti Àjìmọ̀bí, gbogbo wọn ní COVID-19 pa lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ yìí. Ẹ wo torí tí yín ní COVID-19 ti wá títí dórí àwọn pásítọ̀ òṣìkà wọn àti ẹ̀yin olóṣèlú gbogbo, kò síbi tẹ́ lè rí yẹrí sí gbogbo yín. Ẹ lọ kọ sílẹ̀, ó dé ọjọ́ kan lénìí, ẹ bá mi jẹ́ kí fọ́nrán ẹ̀ kó kọjá káàkiri tí tó fi dé ọ̀dọ̀ bàbá Ọbásanjọ́. Torí mo ti sọ wípé bàbá Ọbásanjọ́, mo ti sọ fún wọn, mo dẹ̀ gbàgbọ́ pé wọ́n ti ń gbé ìgbésẹ̀, wọ́n ti ń ṣe àtúnṣe ohun tí Olúwa rán mi sí wọn. Èyí tí mo sọ lẹ́nu ọjọ́ mẹ́ta òun ló ti ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní, ó dùn mí lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ fún bílíọ̀nìà tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kú yẹ. Ó dùn mí lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ nítorí pé etí wọn di. Kí ló dẹ̀ fà á ni wípé bámbámú ni mo yó, gbogbo àwọn ọmọ wọn náà wà káàkiri. Ṣùgbọ́n ẹ wo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ báyìí. Ẹ wo fọ́nrán tí mo fẹ́ fi hàn yín, ẹ wo ayé àwọn ọ̀dọ́, ẹ wo bó ṣe bàjẹ́ káàkiri.
Táwọn Navy gan lè wá ni. Ọ̀dọ́ ni tó. Please come now.
This one don't die. This one,
Jesus! Jesus! Yay! Cry! Jesus! 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 The number.
Kàkàkiri ṣe rí àwọn ọmọ tó ń kó pọ́npọ́ dání ìtàn bá rí nǹkan jẹ mọ́ àwọn ẹyin náà máa wá jẹ títí dórí àwọn pásítọ̀ wọn á máa wá jẹ yín gẹ́gẹ́ bó ṣẹlẹ̀ nílùú Brazil ẹ lọ kọ́ sílẹ̀ ó dàbí ìsọkúsọ lójú ti yín báyìí èmi ń sọ̀sọkúsọ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Brazil máa padà ṣẹlẹ̀ sí yín ní 2023 ẹ máa lọ sí election ẹ mú nǹkan táwọn ọmọ yẹn máa fojú yín rí ṣí ẹ̀sìn lọ pa wọ́n lẹ́kí ẹ̀ ń kó palliative pamọ́ kò sí kankan nu yín tó jáde pẹ̀lú ẹ̀yin pásítọ̀ wọ̀nyí à ń sọ ó dàbí ìsọkúsọ nísìnyí nítorí náà ńkọ́ èmi màá máa sọ mi ò ní dákẹ́ ṣùgbọ́n tí mo fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ mọ̀ ní wípé ohun tí a pè ní orílẹ̀ àti èdè òun ní èdè tá à ń sọ lẹ́nu yìí Amẹ́ríkà tí mo wà mi ò lè sọ fún ẹ pé mo fẹ́ kírètì ìlú tèmi ní àárín Amẹ́ríkà wọn ò ní gbà fún mi wọ́n wá bà ìlú Nàìjíríà jẹ́ wọ́n dà wá pọ̀ ìgbà tán dà wá papọ̀ tán wàhálà bẹ̀ sí í ṣẹlẹ̀ ṣe ti rí ibi tá a bá yé wa dé báyìí ṣùgbọ́n ó dùn mí fún àwọn ọba lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ pé wọ́n gba ipò tó yẹ kẹ́ wàá gbà lọ́wọ́ yín àwọn ọba tó jẹ́ ọba tòótọ́ kì í ṣe ọba tó lóṣèlú fi jẹ́ mò ń sọ òkè iṣẹ́ yìí tẹ́ ẹ dún ipò ọba wọ́n gba gbogbo value system wọ́n gbà lọ́wọ́ wa nígbà tí irú mi ń dàgbà mo mọ nǹkan tí value system jẹ́ ṣùgbọ́n bà nínú jẹ́ pé àwọn àgbàlagbà àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké wọ́n ń ṣàgbé káàkiri àwọn ọmọ 9 years wọ́n lọ kó wọn ṣe aṣẹ́wó wọ́n kú sí Mediterranean seas oríṣiríṣi nǹkan là ń rí mo rí nǹkan lónìí ló jẹ́ kí n wá ṣe kí sáré wá sọ fídíò yìí jáde ẹ wo ó bà mí jẹ́ lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn graduate wa wọ́n ní ká kàwé a lọ sí school nígbà tá a lọ school tán wọ́n ní kò síṣẹ́ fún wa wọ́n ní òkè ẹ máa lọ sóko àwọn lọ sóko wọ́n gbìyànjú wọ́n ti lọ sóko báyìí nígbà tán dé oko wọ́n rán Fúlàní wá síbẹ̀ kó wá máa jẹ oko wọn kò yé yín ṣùgbọ́n oko ọmọ tí wọ́n máa fi hàn wọ́n lẹ́yìn fọ́nrán ẹ̀ rí oko ọmọ tí wọ́n ní ìlú Kánò bọ́n ṣe ṣe ọmọ tí wọ́n dáàbò bò ẹran ò lọ jẹ oko tiwọn ṣùgbọ́n oko tiwa oko tàwọn ìyá wa ń bí wọ́n á wá jẹ wọ́n tún bá àwọn ìyá wa sùn wọ́n á tún bẹ́ wọn lórí pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ ẹ̀yìn kan wá ń sọ fún wa wípé àwa ń sọ̀sọkúsọ pé ká má kúrò ní abẹ́ ìjọba amúnisìn ẹ̀yin àwọn Gẹ̀ẹ́sì tán so wájú pọ̀ mọ́ ti papọ̀ ọ̀hún fúnra wọn gan wọ́n kúrò ní European Union ká tó má wàá sọ pé ní ìlú yẹn so gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ pera yín nídà ó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ ronú ara yín wípé orúkọ rere ó sàn ju gbogbo owó tẹ́ ń kó jọ yìí àwọn tó jayé lánàá dà wọ́n ti kú wọ́n ti lọ nítorí náà ńkọ́ ẹni tó kàn ó ń bọ̀ wá kàn yín láìpẹ́ àwọn ọmọ tẹ́ fi ń ṣe rere èdè yìí ẹni kan lọ graduate tó ń gọ̀kadà ọ̀kadà tán gùn nísìnyí àwọn Fúlàní gbogbo ọ̀kadà yẹn gbogbo orígun mẹ́rin Yorùbá land gbogbo wọn náà ti gbà kí àwọn Haúsá kan máa sọ fún ọmọ onílẹ̀ pé kò sáàyè kó kọ́kọ́ wá gbà yín lọ́wọ́ kó tó dá oko ní ìlú tán ti gbé bí ẹ̀dẹ̀ lajú sílẹ̀ ẹ̀dẹ̀ pera yín ní ọba ẹ̀dẹ̀ pera yín ní olóṣèlú ẹ̀dẹ̀ pera yín ní gómìnà ní tí èmi kàn fẹ́ sọ fún gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọmọ ìlú ni wípé ẹ gbàgbé nípa ọ̀rọ̀ 2023 nítorí pé ohun tí wọ́n fẹ́ fi ba ayé yín jẹ́ òun ni wọ́n ń ṣe lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ wọ́n tún fẹ́ kó yín sínú oko ẹrú ni àwa tá a mọ̀ kó tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ tá a ti rí ìta àwa là ń sọ fún yín nítorí náà kọ́ fífọ́nrán ránṣẹ́ sí ẹnìkan sọ fún pé kó bẹ̀ sí ń pariwo pé Yorùbá nation a máa dá dúró ohun tá a fẹ́ nìyẹn kò sí alájọṣepọ̀ yìí a ti try 60 years amalgamation dẹ̀ ti tán ẹ ṣe rí 1999 constitution yẹn òun ló fà á tẹ́ fi rí wípé àwọn wá ń jẹ oko tí wá ń bí a ò dẹ̀ lè sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n á gbébọn wọ́n á pa àwọn èèyàn mọ́lẹ̀ ẹ̀yin ẹ wo ọmọ tí wọ́n nínú fọ́nrán yìí ẹ wò nínú fọ́nrán yìí.
It feels so good to see you in person.
Yeah, finally.
I mean, your life alone is inspirational. Do you even know that?
Thank you.
I mean, you've done something amazing that I think the whole world needs to come and see you. You know, because of you, I had to fly all the way from Ghana, not just to Lagos or Abuja, but I had to
Kano.
Come to Kano.
Yeah, welcome to Kano.
Thank you so much.
I'm sure you won't regret it.
How do you say thank you in Hausa?
Nagode.
Oh, Nagode Allah. I know that one. Yeah. Halima, you've done something amazing. And so many people don't know why I'm saying this. Let me ask you, to educate the people out there, who are you?
I'm a farmer, not just a rice farmer actually, since right now we're doing vegetables in between periods. So I'm a farmer, I'm a chef, and yeah, that's what I studied. I studied agric.
You studied agric when in school? Were you born and raised in Kano?
Yeah, I lived in Kano all my life.
I mean, have you left Kano to stay in abroad or something?
No. I've lived here all my life.
You achieved everything here in Kano?
Yeah, in Kano, Nigeria, within Kano and Jigawa.
Then why are Africans saying that it's not possible in Africa?
Of course it is.
It's just that we don't know.
We don't know, and we actually have certain, mindset and misconceptions. For example, that what inspired, I actually wanted to do something. A lot of people think that women can't go into farming, and women can't do certain things. So, it's a passion for me, and I knew that I could do it. I wanted to bring it out, and make something out of it. And yeah.
Do you know where I saw you from? I saw you from TED Talk. And also I saw you did the Maggie advert, and you were saying that, oh, my name is Halima, a 22-year-old farmer. And I'm like, 22? Are you still 22?
Not 22 anymore. I'm 23 getting to 24, so I'm not 22 anymore.
Halima, this is shocking. 23 years old and you own a 7-hectare farm. I didn't see the rice because I saw the rice farm.
Yeah.
But now I'm seeing vegetables.
Yeah, we're doing veggies now.
Between seasons.
Yeah.
So the rice season is over now.
Yeah, it's actually starting in a few weeks.
Oh, okay.
So we're kind of we're kind of being prepared for the next season. Yeah.
So you decided to grow vegetables.
Yes.
You're amazing.
Thank you.
Let's go back. How did you get all this inspiration to start something like this? How old were you when you decided to enter into entrepreneurship? How old were you?
I was really young. I think I was born with the entrepreneur mind. Ever since I was little, I do this and that.
Okay.
Little stuff.
So what did you start with? Your first entrepreneurship business?
Poultry. I started with little birds. That time I was around 10, 12. Yeah. And then...
You started poultry?
Yeah, I started with...
How many birds did you have that time?
I started with around 100. Yeah, 100 birds.
Was it profitable?
Chicken. It was really profitable. I think that's where I got the whole, motivation, the push when you do something and you gain out of it. So it was awesome that time, and I was young, so I was just looking forward to the future.
After high school, you decided to go and study agric.
Yeah.
In the university?
Yeah, I've always loved farming. I've always, loved agriculture. I was always a fan of nature, and, it's actually very fulfilling seeing just like this vegetable, seeing them grow out, just like your babies. Yeah.
Halima, oh my goodness. You know what? Let me know, like you're a poultry farmer. You switch from being a poultry farmer and then now you grow
crops. Yes. I'm not into livestock anymore. Maybe in the future. Yeah, but... What
made you start this one?
I think I love the fact, the green, I love the fact that you get to see a beautiful environment. You grow something out of nothing. So yeah, and I like, this is where my mind is at the moment. Yeah.
How long have you been doing this?
I started in my 4th year at the university. I was doing my practical year, and then I started my own personal farm as well.
Halima, here in Africa, they always tell us to go to school, become a lawyer, a doctor, an engineer.
Yeah, when I started, everybody would be like, why would you go all the way to school and study agric? And I knew what I was doing, so sometimes I don't even give answers to that.
Did they ever tell you that you're getting crazy for being a farmer?
Not directly, but that's what people actually see. They
think you're crazy?
Yeah.
But do you see yourself as a crazy person?
I don't. That's why it doesn't bother me. I know that agriculture is the future. Especially in Nigeria, we have amazing land, we have everything. So it's the future. literally.
I mean, like, no, I don't even want to leave. I just wish I can also buy a land in here. And
Yeah, you
also
can just you know, relocate and stay.
relocate.
Yeah.
I have to relocate. When I got here, I'm seeing people working on the farm. I'm
Yeah.
actually not seeing you doing the farming today, but I see people doing the farming. How many people work for you now?
Well, we have full-time workers, which are about maybe 8, 10.
Okay.
And then we have the, you know, when we have some activities like weeding, transplanting, we get a lot of people to do that because, you know, it needs detail and it's human labor. So sometimes you can see up to 100, 150 people in the farm working. It's not small, so
Yeah.
it takes a lot of people.
But
since
we don't live here. We have to travel all the way from
Yeah.
Kano, like 45 minutes drive.
yeah, 45 minutes,
to
1
get
hour.
here. So which people protect this farm for you?
The farm, the villagers.
They protect the farm for you.
They protect the farm. We have, for example, right now, since it's crops, we have the vegetables. They're always growing. We have people that stays there, that lives with their family just close by, so they're the one protecting the place.
7 hectares. How many land are you cultivating right now out of the 7 hectares?
Sorry?
Like you have 7 hectares of land. How many land are you using
I
right
do
now?
for the rice. I do the whole farm, but for the vegetables, this is about one hectare.
Wow.
Yeah, we have peppers, we have onions, tomatoes, a little bit of eggplant, and a little bit of beans. But the beans is actually for the, you know, fencing for the sides. Yeah, we have the bigger bean.
But how do you do the irrigation in here?
You know, we have machines. Since it's not the rainy seasons, we have machines, and it's, you know, the vegetables don't really need a lot of water, so we do like once a week, sometimes twice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Halima, there's so many questions that I know so many people are asking, like, hey, Maya, you're not asking her how she started, you're not asking her the capital that she invested in this farm. I mean, did you start with a huge capital from the beginning, or you started from somewhere?
from the very beginning. I started with small capital actually. Yeah, but you know, farming doesn't need a lot of capital. You can just get in, since we have rainfall, it's nature.
Okay.
We have the rainfall, we have the weather, we have the soil, and most of our soil in Nigeria is very fertile. It's very good. So you can just go in with little capital. It's basically just like free with a little token.
Oh, okay.
So
Like,
yeah.
in terms of acquiring the land?
Acquiring the land is a bit tough, but the whole process is not really hard.
What has been the major challenge that you faced when you started this farming?
Okay, you know, just like every business, you know, failure is just a part of life. I feel like you have to fail before you get to, you know, you have to fail to know your mistakes.
Exactly.
When I started, the first time I failed and I lost a lot of money because I spent a lot. It was irrigation. It wasn't rainfall, so it was irrigation, and I got really bad seeds. And that took me like twice the time of cultivating, which is twice the expenses, twice the labor. And then at the end, we got very little produce. So I failed the first time, and then
You tried again?
I tried again and I got flood. It was really good, and then we had flood.
It had more rainfall?
Yeah, and it washed away everything. So we literally didn't turn up with anything.
How did you feel that time?
Well, I told you I started business at an early stage, so I kind of wasn't really stressed out because I knew that there's something, you know,
like ups and downs.
yeah, and I knew that there was something waiting for me. Yeah. So, and from that mistakes, from that failure, I learned a lot of things. You know, when you fail in something, you can't go back to that again. You can't really do that mistake again. Yeah.
I really love your mindset. Yeah, I definitely love your mindset. I just want us to move around the farm a little bit,
Okay.
and I'll ask you my next question.
Okay. So Maya, this is the carriage, a local carriage we
okay.
use the farmers use in transporting the goods, you know, the produce, the machineries, the pumping machines and stuff, everything needed in the farm. So that's what they use in transporting it.
This is purely local.
Yeah, just like the pickup truck.
Exactly.
So this is what they do.
And these cows are really huge, man.
Yeah, they are, and they're organic. So this is like an exercise for them. So it keeps them growing the muscles, the meat. Yeah.
I really like how the vegetables are fresh and healthy.
Yeah.
You know how I feel right now, because these things are so expensive in the market and I'm seeing it all over. Like, I feel like cooking right now.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
I love pepper, you know, so I would love to cook right now. Halima, where do you sell this? Here in Nigeria, or you export them?
Yeah, no. I sell it here in Nigeria. But hopefully, maybe in the future, I'll be exporting it to other countries, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
start from other African countries. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
hopefully.
I'll make sure I get you a buyer in Ghana.
Okay, thank you. You know, we actually dry them up.
You dry the
Yeah.
pepper up?
Yeah, the peppers. We dry them and then you can store it or sell them dried.
Oh, okay. So you
Yeah.
don't sell it like fresh?
In the beginning, maybe around this time, you can sell it fresh. And then when it starts getting very low in the market, you dry them. Like when it starts getting abundant, then you dry them up.
Halima, where do you see yourself in the next 10 years?
I don't want to say it.
Why? You know what? I'm so proud of you, and I'm gonna save your contacts. That in the next 10 years, I have to call Halima and ask you for $1 million. You know, so I need to know where do you want to see yourself in the next 10 years?
I just know that it's going to be a success, inshallah. So,
Halima, we have so many young Africans watching us right now who always think that it's not possible in Africa. They have to, travel abroad before they make it. Some of them even go the back way, go through the Mediterranean Sea before they get to Europe and all that, just for greener pastures. You have made it in here. I'm not saying you've made it, but you've done it. You've made it possible. 24 years old. If you have a message to young Africans watching us right now, what would that message be? Speak from the heart.
Okay, I know that it's never too early. You're never too young. You know, if you see something, you just bring it out. Just do it. Don't be afraid of failure. Failure it's actually a good thing, because that's what keeps you moving. When you fail, you just want to beat that, you know, and make it. So whenever you see something and you just bring it out, make sure we all have something in us. We can't just take it to the grave. We have to do something to see what we're good in. So just do what you have. Just bring it out.
Did anybody in Africa ever told you that you're too young to do what you're doing?
Yeah, at some point. I don't even like to say my age. I feel kind of maybe embarrassed at some point to say my age, because a lot of people will be like, oh my God, you're too young for this, you know? So...
Too young for this?
Yeah.
Too young to be a farmer?
For so many things, so...
Then which means, if I give you the opportunity or the chance to change one thing in Africa, Halima...
In Africa?
Or in Nigeria, what would that thing be? What will you change?
I think our mindset, you know, our minds are all corrupt. So one thing I just want to do in a blink of an eye is to just change Nigeria and make it a better place, you know, change the economy, change the mindset, clean our minds. We all have the same thinking in Nigeria. We all have.
In this way. And I will tell you that a lot of Nigerians out there are proud of you.
Thank you.
Africa is proud of you. Never stop what you're doing. I'm going to come back again because of you. I'm coming back to Kano again.
Yeah, come back to relocate. Just relocate. We're going to get you a place to stay.
Please buy me a land. I also want to be a farmer.
Okay.
Bó ṣe rí nìyẹn. Nítorí náà nǹkan 1999 constitution first major yẹn a gbọ́dọ̀ tuntun tá a bá ti tuntun kóníkálùkù dánmú yẹ ẹgbẹ́ kò jẹ́ bó ti jẹ́ Yorùbá Nation Now.
ẹ wò ó tẹ́ ẹ báyìí tí ì gbọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ń já yín sì jọ́ kẹ́tì lè já gbogbo àwọn tí ò báyìí tí ì gbọ́ sí i nípa bí àwọn ìdílé kan lórílẹ̀‐èdè North America ṣe ti gbé ẹ̀bùn ràbàǹdẹ̀ kalẹ̀ tí wọ́n fi ń ṣagbátẹrù abala tí a ń pè ní Ògo Adúláwọ̀ lórí ètò àròpọ̀ ire láti lè mọ fi sí gbogbo àwọn ọmọ ojúlówó Yorùbá létí káàkiri àgbáńlá ayé. Sẹ́ẹ̀rí tí ẹ bá ti ń pè sórí ètò tí ẹ sì ń gba àwọn ìbéèrè wa lọ́lọ́kan òjọ̀kan lẹ́yìn náà mọ̀ fi ẹ̀bùn yìí ṣèfàjẹ́ láìsí ojúsàájú kankan léyìíkéyìí ìlú tí ẹ bá ti ń pè wọlé. Ẹ̀yin náà lè darapọ̀ mọ́ ètò àròpọ̀ ire tó bá ń lọ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́. Ẹ̀yin ẹ sátìtẹ̀ @Yorùbá Kingdom TV léyìíkéyìí àwọn handles wa. Ẹ má gbàgbé wípé ètò àròpọ̀ ire máa ń wáyé ní gbogbo ọjọ́ àìkú ìyún ọjọ́ Sunday lágogo 6 ìrọ̀lẹ́ àti ní gbogbo ọjọ́rú ìyún ọjọ́ Wednesday lágo 6 ìdájí ìyún lágogo orílẹ̀-èdè ti Yorùbá tíá. Ètò àròpọ̀ ire tó ń bọ̀ yìí yóò skin gbákun jìkún yóò sì skẹ́ndẹ́gbò lágbára lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run gbogbo wájọ máa péjú wò ni. Àròpọ̀ ire jọ̀ọ́ àyọkúrò ibi.
Àròpọ̀ ire o àyọkúrò ibi.